Hello everyone! Welcome back to the stream! And welcome back to Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Hello Super Week! Thank you so much for tuning in. How are you today? I think I briefly looked through the pet channel in Discord. I don't think there are any updates, so unfortunately there are no further pets I can show you, but maybe we'll get some updates going forward. So I guess with all that being said, let's just hop into the game and see what we can do. I dropped some. Okay, in that case, I need to tab out and have a look, so we can start this stream in the correct way. Also, I should mention one thing before we do anything else. A couple of things, but one thing in particular is that I did actually do one more boss attempt off stream after I ended stream yesterday. I did not kill the boss, but I got I guess some more experience in regard. By the way, the boss we're fighting, I don't remember the name. It's a boss with a shotgun. That I struggled with quite a bit yesterday. All right, let's see if we can see some cool pets before we get going with the stream. 1 second, everyone. Here we have a cutie. Super Week, I assume this is your cat? Or maybe your neighbor's cat, because as far as I know, you're sometimes like an incidental cat mommy to other people, or other cats rather. Very cute, very cute. I love the little stash. One might say it reminds you of a certain dictator, but I'm not gonna say any names, okay? Very cute nonetheless. There we go. It's my cat plus my two neighbors' cat. Ah! Wait, they all look so similar. Wait, how do you tell them apart? If your cat and your neighbor's cat are standing like next to each other, like how the hell do you tell them apart? And they're all black and white, so they were very like, yes indeed, okay. Wait, in theory then, that it could mean that you currently do not have your own cat in your apartment or your home. You have your neighbor's cat, but if you look very closely, they have different patterns. I see. You know, my parents briefly had a dog, a Labrador, like a white Labrador. And in my untrained eyes, all of those dogs look exactly the same. So at one point I did ask my dad, I was like, dude, if your dog just is like visiting a dog park with a bunch of other white Labradors, like how in the world would you be able to get your dog back? And of course, like, my parents' dog would answer to their name and stuff like that. But like, other than that, he was like, yeah, I have no idea. Which is kind of funny. Alright, let's see if we can actually get this boss down. As I said, I did some training that could be considered cheating. But I did not kill the boss at the very least. So that we can do today. And Stress Test, hello! Thank you so much for tuning in. How are you today, Stress Test? You briefly missed the new additions into the pet channel. In case you're interested in looking at some cats. But I guess nothing's stopping us from looking at more pets later on. I have no idea if this is the intended way of dealing with the boss, but this seems to be going quite well. There we go. Already this attempt is going way better than any attempts we had yesterday. We never ever got to face it. Oh crap! That I did not intend to do. Okay, they jumped down. Very good. I was here for it. Awesome. Okay. All right. That means that all cat pets of Super Week and Super Week's neighbor have been properly appreciated. Oh, I almost did the bad thing by sidestepping to the sides rather than jumping backwards. And yo, Radiance, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. As you can see, we have only just started fighting the... I guess that's one way to do it. Okay, that was not my intention, but what the hell, I'll take that. I'll take that as a win. And they also sound very distinct from each other. Oh, that's something I haven't really considered. How different does a meow from one cat differ from one another? I mean, I'm sure you're right, because you live with your cat, right? It probably have a very distinct sound, right? But I'm not sure if that's something I would personally be able to use to tell cats apart. The countdown has started for your worst divine nightmares. That's a very, very ominous greeting. Radiance, but thank you so much for tuning in nonetheless. But given that you're radiant, shouldn't you be like the opposite? You have been residing in darkness, but now radiance is here to guide you out of it or something. I like that in this game you can push enemies off cliffs. Well, apparently you can do that in this game as well. Okay, I guess the next step is try to figure out where to go now. This is the first time we're here, so we're still just kind of exploring. Blinded by the radiant burst of light into the shadow. Yeah, exactly that. Okay. So, in this particular area, we are being shot at by many rifles, and we need to go over that bridge, it seems. I'm just doing the very cheap scouting trick that you can do in every third-person game. I remember looking at, like, tournaments in the game... what's it called? Players Unknown Battleground. I'm sure you've heard of it. Like, it's like one of the first battle royales that ever got, like, popular. This strat of, like, staring into a wall just to look over the side was very prevalent in that game. Probably still is. There are many different types of meows. Okay. To me this is all very unique, and I can also tell what they want from how they vocalize. And that is what Savakula said as well. But I'm their well-trained servant. I understand. And Savakula, thank you so much for tuning in. This is actually very interesting, because I feel the same when it comes to, like, dog language. As in, not only how they sound, but also how they move. And how they, like, move their ears and wag their tails and stuff like that. And you know, every single, like, dog growl can be told apart depending on the context and what else a dog is doing. But I'm sure that level of familiarity can also be applied to other pets, i.e. cats. But I have never lived with a cat myself, which means that I am not trained, as you said, Super Weak, to tell different cat sounds apart. But it's very interesting that every single pet have their own way of communicating with their owner and to get their wish across. Light does not mean good, and dark does not mean bad, Sibet. Very true, very true. This is a thing Hollow Knight taught me. Very correct, Radiance, very correct. And, you know, I'll take my statement back then. Very true. But wait, that means that you could be an evil god, which is something we should take in consideration. I spent some time with a Swede today, but she had emigrated to Finland. I guess the Swedish food finally got to her. As a resident Swede, I can absolutely understand that decision. No! Wait, we're not done. But almost. That was very close. That was extremely close. Right, but we're still alive. I'm gonna eat a pellet and I'm just gonna chill here for a sec to regain some health. They're still firing at me, so we still need to be very cautious as we move forward here. Cats can also communicate very differently with human versus with other cats. I feel that's the same with dogs as well. But I would be very happy to like hear an example. Okay. As long as I'm standing close to the cliff wall like this, I'm pretty sure they won't be able to find like a line of fire to me. Oh no, there's a guy. Okay, there's a dude behind us. But if we can get him real quick, like so. Oh, there's another. Okay, let's just take care of the dude we can actually see in front of us. Can I jump up here? Hello? There we go. Okay, that's my bad. That's my bad. Come on. Yes, there we go. Okay, that's at least 2 shooters that we don't have to worry about. Okay, very nice. I've never said I'm good, but I never said I'm bad. I'm also maybe both, depending on the subject. That sounds very human. But we know, of course, that you're not human. But maybe you... Oh, here we go. Can I pull him down? Yes! So long, sucker. Alright, nice. Okay, I like the fact that they are very quick to like forget the fact that they were shooting at me, but that's just good for me. All the gunpowder and the steel that we're getting is actually really quite good, because it allows us to upgrade our tools. That being said, like I'm perpetually lacking. What the hell is happening here? Lacking in gold, given that I die all the damn time. What's this supposed to be? Mines? With like the weakest mines ever? Oh, or maybe they're just supposed to like alert enemies of our presence. I assume that's the case. I need to be better at this game, man. That's death. The one thing that is very annoying with this game is that every time you fight a new like tough enemy, you have to like relearn. Well, you don't have to relearn the mechanics, but you need to like learn how to apply the mechanics of this game to this new enemy. The cutest moment of my life when I was a teenager, I had just adopted a cat, but it was of course scared. Yes. So it crawled up under a chair. After I went to bed, I saw this little thing trying to jump onto my bed. It finally succeeded and went to sleep in my armpit. Dude, I'm sure that moment just melted your heart, Shawakalot. That is actually very reminiscent of the very first nap I had with my puppy that I got with my ex. Every single like cat baby you adopt, at least when they're young, are gonna be very, very scared and nervous and stressed over the fact that they're changing their environment. The good thing is that at least dogs, I assume this is also true for cats, have a great ability to adapt, right? So this doesn't last very long. But the very first night, our puppy was sleeping at the foot of our bed, and I was stressed the hell out of having a puppy. I mean, I felt like in the car ride with the puppy back to our apartment, I felt so bad. Like I literally felt horrible because I've just plucked this wonderful, beautiful little being from their litter, from their family, from their brothers, sisters, and mother. And dude, I was stressing the hell out, and I felt so bad when our puppy for the first time was sleeping alone. So I took my pillow and stuff, and I started sleeping on the floor at the bed of our own bed, and my dog or my puppy crawled up to me as well. She was like lying over my neck, if you can't get what I'm saying. Like, let's say I'm lying down like this, and her little snoot was lying over my neck like this. It was very uncomfortable for me. But it was very adorable to be able to sleep with your pet, especially like the first night. My Wi-Fi ain't Wi-Fiing, and I have a lot of work to do. It may take me a lot of time, so if I'm lucky, see ya. If not, farewell. W can. Yes, W can. I'm sorry to hear that, Radiance, but as always, I'm extremely happy that you took the time to come and say hello. And of course, if you're able to participate more in the stream, you're of course extremely welcome. Your radiance, make the chat glow, okay? Never forget. Okay, let's see if we can deal with this guy. Oh, they're bastards. Let's fall back and regroup here. Let's use our last pellet. Yeah, W pets indeed. Oh crap. Oh, I cannot sidestep forward. I can at least dodge the gun. How do you dodge bullets or parry bullets? I don't know, but we can do it. Okay, there's a dude to our right, so let's regroup for a second. I'm completely out of healing items, by the way, so I want to play this very safe. Yes, come out to me. Perfect. Exactly like that. Okay, it sounded like the other dude was. Yeah. Okay, should be able to do this one real quick. Very nice. Okay, and there we go. Again, we don't have any healing items left whatsoever, so I want to play this extremely safe. Okay, we got a pellet. Very, very useful. Okay, now I can jump up there if I want to, but I feel like there are just gonna be a lot of snipers standing around taking shots at us. So let's just hide inside here. Dude, these guys have a lot of stuff. It's now mine. Oh, there we go. Again, I'm very happy that they forget about you so quickly. There you go. Would you say that like cats and or dogs are the best pets, or are there like some sort of exotic pet that you think would be better? I remember like a couple of weeks ago, I saw someone like walking around with what I assumed was their cat, because sometimes you can, you know, take a walk with your cat in like a cat harness, right? But when I looked closer, it was a ferret, literally a ferret. He was just out walking with his ferret, and I know that ferrets can be pets, but I've never ever in my life seen a ferret pet in person. That was really cool. I've no idea if ferrets are considered good pets or bad pets or whatever, but that was definitely something new to me. Parrying strikes. Unleash a flurry of quick attacks that inflicts damage while preventing counterattack. This could be fun to try. Let's see if there's anything else I would want. Fang and blade. Oh, these are just used with. I don't use tools that often anymore. Increase damage, inflict to posture upon executing a successful Mikiri counter. This is really good. Yeah, let's upgrade our Mikiri counter. Like, we don't always have the opportunity to use a Mikiri counter, but whenever we do, it's like a huge boon. When we first got our first puppy, my family intended for him to sleep in a doghouse outside, which broke my heart. Oh, that I can absolutely understand. As soon as I tried to leave him in the doghouse at night, he started crying. Needless to say, he slept inside with us that night, and every night after. Oh, that is music to my ears. Yeah, I remember me talking, well, with my girlfriend at the time, that to us it's super strange that people do not like live with their dogs, as in either they just keep their dogs outside all the time, or they just like don't allow dogs to jump up on the couch or on the bed or something like that. And this could definitely be like a culture thing, like in Sweden, like living very like I don't know, close to intimate, I don't know, what, like with your dog is very common. Oh, this is a long-armed centipede giraffe. I didn't realize this was a boss. But in other cultures, it might be more acceptable and more common to like not live with their dogs in that way. But to me, that's like an alien concept. Ferrets are cool. I would do this same here. Oh, hello Rex. He's easy. Just use the yellow sugar. Rex, thank you so much for that tip. Alright, that was my first attempt. Dude, I don't think I even read the item description of yellow sugar. Wait, let's check this out. Dude, this is actually very close to a point I tried to make earlier. Like, every single boss in the game seemed to have like a gimmick to them, and it's all about finding that gimmick. Let's see here. I know for a fact that we have a lot of oh, wait. Did I miss it? I should have yellow sugar, right? Wait, am I blind? I know for a fact that we picked these up. Oh, here we go. Gokhan Sugar. Reduces posture damage taken for a time. Ah, yes. Because he just swipes at you like that, right? And that allows you to block him. Okay, I'm gonna do another attempt with Gokhan Sugar applied. But first, since we got to 121 deaths. Oh, Rex, thank you so much for the follow as well. That's very kind of you. I'm just gonna do 20 push-ups real quick because we died 120 times. And then we're gonna attempt the boss again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I mean, the push-ups are extremely annoying to do from day to day. Like some days I feel like I can just pop up and down like crazy using the push-ups, but like days like these, I don't know, sometimes they're just harder to do. I'm married to a person that does not like it when the dogs are on the furniture. I go up with the dogs in the bed, so I'm kind of sad that Moldy does not let them be in the bed. That, I guess that's to my point, right, Stress Test? That it could be like a... I'm not sure if it's a culture thing for Moldy. But yeah, that is completely alien to me. Like, not sleeping with and snuggling with your pets. Okay. I'm a bit winded after those push-ups. Okay, Gokhan Sugar. Apply. Now we should have posture resistance. Yes! So we can block his entire combo, and then we can just go back into blocking, and then we can attack. Oh crap! I should have blocked there. Oh, my bad. Misinput. Let's see if we can do this again. I'm just gonna retreat for a second to heal. Crap! I want to heal there. Okay, heal. Crap! This is not good. This is not good at all. Okay, let's reapply the sugar. Oh no! I don't want to die. Okay, I'm gonna take the opportunity to heal. I press heal. I promise. Crap! I'm still taking lots of posture damage. Okay, let's get some attacks in. Okay, it's very hard to like knock him out of his combo. Wait. So wait, the yellow sugar is really good because it allows you to block his entire combo. But you're not dealing that much damage to him. How much sugar do I have left? I still have 3 sugars. Moldy is Russian. The most they have dogs for are guarding, and he's from Sigtuna, so he's a bit of a snob. Okay. I'm just thinking real quick, like what we can do differently here. What if you just... Wait. Because you can use your combat art to escape. I wonder if you can like do a back roll. No, that did not work. Because as soon as you start taking damage from the combo, you can't. You're a bit, yeah, and he dashes forward as well. No, that is not the play. That is not the play. Unless you're supposed to like parry his entire combo. Oh, that could be the play. Oh, you see how much? Okay, that is the play. Did you see how much posture damage I was dealing there with the parries? Okay. I know exactly. Okay, getting more rots. That's bad. Okay, let's do this again. I was very nervous when I adopted my cat because I had reservation about restricting my freedom/mobility. Needless to say, my kids are not compatible with my desired lifestyle. That is a thing with pets, right? You always, unless you have someone in your household that is present and can like take care of them and stuff like that, you definitely have to, as you say, restrict your movement and mobility. That's just part of the deal, so to speak. And I completely understand and I relate to your comment regarding having kids. You gotta make sure to jump twice on his head when he does his sweep attack. Got it. Alright, so he has 2 moves. He has his massive combo that you need to parry, and then he has the sweep that I need to double jump. Okay, let's apply the sugar. Let's run in. I'm gonna open up with one of these, and now I'm ready. Jump on his head! Yes! Yes! That worked! Oh, that... Okay, we got him. Rex, we got him. This guy's figured out. Jump! Oh, I jumped in the wrong direction. My bad. Let's see if I can get the heal in. I should not have healed. Okay, can I get the heal in? Yes, I can. Jump! Again, I jumped in the wrong direction. Misinput. It's bad by me. That is completely my fault. That is what I want to do! No! I missed the last one. Jump! No! Oh, I jumped like... No! Oh, I got this guy figured out. I know I have it figured out. I just need to not suck. I just need to not suck, and we got him. I'm doing too many misinputs there. That's my bad. Completely my fault. But I know it in my heart of hearts, in my soul. This guy is solved. Well, I don't have that much yellow sugar left here. Here we go. You got him, bro. Make sure to not miss a double jump on his head. Yes! Lock in, Seb. Yes, exactly. Alright, let's do this. Start off with one of these. And I'm ready to parry. Crap, I missed the last one. I almost messed up there. I should not have gone for the combat art, but I did. But we're good. We're good. I missed some of those parries. Yes, just like that. There we go. Yellow gunpowder. Prayer bead. Easy peasy. Thank you so much for the tips there, Rex. That really made this fight a lot more manageable. I need to remember that parrying is so incredibly important for posture damage. This is one of those things that has been the hardest for me to like wrap my head around when it comes to this game. But once you got it on lock, damn it, if it doesn't feel good. Oh, here we go. A large fan made of dyed red Japanese Aralia leaves can be fit to the shinobi prosthetic to become a prosthetic tool. Creates a large vortex of wind. Oh. Wait, once is fine, but twice if you never return. If abducted, will head to Mount Kongo at Senpu Temple will perform virtuous deeds. We have been to Senpu Temple yesterday, if you remember. And I didn't know what to do. I wonder if you need a large fan to progress. Curious, very, very curious. Okay, but oh, this is locked. I guess we just keep going. I'm just gonna remove these from my hotbar so I don't accidentally choose them if I want to heal. Okay, if we get lost again, we can just head back to Senpu Temple and maybe we can use the fan to progress in some way. I don't know how. We will experiment. You can fit this fan to your prosthetic and you can make any mobile swirl back and you can give a death blow directly. Oh, you can mob any. Okay, I want to try that. I assume that won't work on bosses because getting a death blow on a boss by just using a tool feels incredibly strong. But doing it on like a normal enemy, that could really be useful. Yeah, only work on normal enemies. Makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. I hear noises from the other side. I wonder if there's gonna be like a spider boss here. I must apologize. I haven't roasted you nearly enough recently. Maybe I'm getting old. Or maybe it's because you haven't worn a tank top for a while. Dude, I was thinking about wearing a tank top today, Sremakalot. And every time I do, I always think about you. Because I know you're gonna make a comment. But instead, I'm wearing the Deacon Dread t-shirt. Repping my wrestling persona, as it were. I kinda missed the first episode. What is the main plot? The main plot, as far as I understand, because From Software, they tend to be kind of vague when it comes to like doing like story progression or your stories in general. But as far as I understand, this is the plot of the game. We are Wolf. We are a shinobi, as in like a ninja assassin type of character. We were adopted by our foster parent, Owl. I think it's called Owl. And he made us swear like an oath of allegiance to a young master called Kuro. The thing about the young master Kuro is that he is like, he in his blood he has like divine dragon powers. This makes him become immortal, like literally immortal. And that immortality is also, I don't know, given to us, I suppose, as Wolf. This is the reason why we can resurrect all the time. And other bad people want the same resurrection power to use for their own nefarious end. So this is why we need to protect our master so that he doesn't get kidnapped. Even though we literally got kidnapped at the very start of the game, as in like in a cutscene. But now we have gotten him back, and this is where I'm starting to get like a bit unsure of the story. I think the point of the story from this point, now that we got our young master back, is to make him mortal. Because according to our young master, immortality creates stagnation. And our young master thinks that that's a bad thing. Now, the issue here is that we can't just like kill our master, because we are oath bound to him. So we have to like work around our oath when it comes to helping him. Again, I'm a bit fussy on the details here, so please don't quote me on this. Alright, I'm just gonna explore a bit. Tomorrow it will be a bad shirt. I'm sorry about the office thing. At least you have figured out my office days. And yes, I'm gonna be at the office tomorrow. That is true. Did you get the Mortal Blade from Senpu Temple? The Mortal Blade? I'm gonna say no, Rex. Cause when last we were at the Senpu Temple, we didn't actually finish the area. Cause I didn't know where to go. Dude, I spent maybe 20 minutes just like walking around being like, okay, where am I? Where am I supposed to go? I don't get this. What's going on? I was very lost yesterday when we were at Senpu Temple. Thanks for the recap. Don't worry. I'm happy to do the recap. Oh, I did not mean to do that. But of course, I am not a lore expert when it comes to Sekiro in any way, shape, or form. I'm sure like expert, perhaps Rex for instance, could give a better recap. But that, as far as I know, is the story. Now I can't explain exactly why we're like crawling through these tunnels specifically. That's news to me as well. But I guess that will make sense eventually. I don't know, maybe we'll just get gathering like general information by killing bosses, learning more about... Wait, was there an enemy here? Ah, one of these guys. Like, we might be like... I know that we have, for instance, one quest where we're trying to learn about the dragon rot disease. And this disease comes about from like using resurrection power. Like, dragon rot is created in the world, which is a bad thing, and something we want to prevent happening. So every time we die, sometimes we get a pop-up that says that someone has been like basically struck by the dragon rot plague or whatever, which is just the game telling us that we suck and we're dying a lot. We probably should stop dying a lot. You have to open the gate where you killed the centipede if you want to progress the main area. Okay. But as far as we know, that gate is locked. But I assume there is a key you can get somewhere, somehow. To open that door. Dude, I wouldn't be surprised if Senpu Temple is part of the solution here. Given that the fan item we got mentioned Senpu Temple. There is a lizard there. You have to go back to Kuro if you don't have the key. He will give it to you. Ah, thank you so much. That I did not know. Okay, very good. All right, in that case we know where to go. But I'm also Rex. I'm kind of curious about this mortal blade thing. So I would kind of want to go back to Senpu Temple to see what that's all about. But okay, I think we're done here at the very least. So at least what we can do is just go back to an icon and teleport. At least we can teleport to Kuro and get the key, just so we have it. But then we can also head back to Senpu Temple and see if we can do anything new there, especially with the new tool we just got. Okay, where do we go now? Oh, here we go. And here we have the thing. So we can just rest real quick to regain our healing items. Let's travel back to Ashina Castle, all the way to Kuro's room. And he should be able to give us the key. Assuming there's nothing else we need to do, but I guess we'll figure that out. You're basically supposed to go in both this area and Senpu Temple, and it's your choice where to go first. I see. Well, I decided to go to Senpu Temple. I'm gonna be honest, I just picked a path and just started walking forward. It wasn't like a strategic decision, let's put it that way. Okay, hello to you. Okay. Immortal Severance Text. A book from Kuro on the art of severing ties with the dragon's heritage. It looks old. Herein describes the means to perform the rite of immortal severance beyond the Fountainhead Palace, locate the sanctuary, blah 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 blah. Okay. I wonder if I should have talked to him before I went to Senpu Temple. That incense burner over there. Dude, I wonder how much story and dialogue I've missed. Let's see what this incense thing is about. Let's keep talking to him unless his dialogue resets. Got it. 私とは別の流院の巫女が暮らされていたと聞く。巫女の名はタケル様。この香炉は Okay, so another one with the dragon power. Okay. 亡くなられて源の好機まといて戦況へ帰る。So another divine heir had found a way to die, it seems. それが戦況に行き着く。おそらくは狼よ。Okay, let's keep talking. してこの城にはタケル様が残され戦況に帰る術を求め私は戦況への生き方のみで不死立ちそれ自体おおあのお方ならば何かご存狼 He said talk to Ishin. Ishin 様はこの天守の外離れの櫓で静養されてただその離れは閉ざされている少しおかげ屋根上にヨタカの衆が通う道がある忍びが使う道だがヨタカの衆ああヨタカののろしをたどればイッシン様の離れまで行けるだろうこちらの開き窓から But I assume you need to talk to Lord Kuro in order to even like activate the trigger in the first place.
一心様にお会いしてこの天守の開き窓から屋根上にで頼んだぞ。
Alright. Ishin is in the backside room. You can go from the window. Got it. But before we do that though, I just wanna take a real quick detour and get the new tool we got. Because I kind of want to try it out because it's a new fun toy. So let's just get that upgraded or implemented real quick, and then we head back. Yeah, you're not doing too hot. Oh, I don't think we have the dragon rot sample from this guy. Okay, never mind. There we go. Alright, so we want to get the divine abduction. Yes. There we go. We don't have enough money to upgrade anything, so unfortunately this is all we can do here. Let's see. Let's get rid of the flame vent. I think that's the tool I'm using the least. And now we have divine abduction that we could probably try out on one of the ninjas outside the castle. Alright, let's try this out. Lord Kuro's room. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of scared to be here right now after yesterday. I had a panic attack and left. I hope I didn't do something wrong or made someone mad upset. Stress test. You did not make... well, I guess I can only speak for myself, but you did not make me upset. Or you did not do anything wrong or anything. That being said, I'm very alarmed, I guess, by the fact that you feel unsafe and having things like a panic attack. If this happens again, like, feel free to like reach out to me if I can do something about it. You didn't do anything wrong, Tess. Exactly, you did not do anything wrong. But yeah, if things are starting to get, well, too stressful or panic-inducing, just yeah, let us know. And if there's anything we can do, like in the moment, to deal with it, we will absolutely do our best. These are the smoke signals. Alright, so I guess we just follow these. The only thing I really don't like about the smoke signals is that the color is basically the same as the remnant color. So it's kind of tricky, I guess, to tell them apart. Oh, here we go. Let's see here. Oh, I wasn't quite able to make that jump, unfortunate. Go inside the one you're standing on. Oh, did I do bad there? I just saw that there was these smoke signals ahead of us. I hope I took a shortcut, but maybe I didn't. None of these guys have seen me yet. Okay, this guy. You're gonna get two. 1 second. It seems I'm missing. Ishi's room is literally behind Kuro's room. Oh, but wait. I guess I'm confused. Didn't Kuro tell us to? Dude, I don't understand this tool. I wonder if this tool might not work on these guys. But weren't we supposed to follow the smoke signals? At least that is what I understood from the dialogue. I could be completely wrong. Or it could be that I'm following the smoke signals, but in the wrong direction. As in, the smoke signal might be, like, guiding me towards Ishin's room. That is, like you said, behind Kuro's room. In which case, I've just been a bit of a fool. But we can always do this. We can always do this. I think a lot of us here are at least a little neurodivergent to some degree, and therefore we all empathize with each other in that respect. There could be something to that, super weak. All of us are, I don't know, gathered here for a reason, or like whatever is making us gather in the stream is, you know, There has to be some aspect, right? That we all have in common. You have to double tap the skill when you get close to the enemy to use divine abduction. Ah, double tap. Okay, okay. I wanted to write to you, Steven, but I didn't want to be even more annoying. But it feels better to hear that you don't think I did something wrong. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of wanted to write to you as well, stress test, just to see if everything was okay. I didn't. So you don't have to worry about writing to me. Absolutely not. Same goes for anyone, by the way. Like, if anyone wants to talk to me for whatever reason, you'll send me a DM either on Discord or on Twitch, and I'm happy to answer. Alright. So, Ishin's room should be... where exactly? There doesn't seem to be an entrance on this floor. Whoop, whoop. I almost fell down. You should have done it, Steven. I'll try to remember this if this happens again. But hopefully the need won't present itself again. I am missing something here. I'm absolutely missing something. Left one, bro, not this. Okay, let's reset real quick. Let's reset. Because this is the window. Right? Yeah, this is the window where we started from. So is it that one right there? Right ahead of my screen. Is that the house I should be looking for? Just ahead of me. It's the right one. So that right there. Just in the middle of the screen. This is the one where we should be looking. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you. Sorry for being a bit slow. This is why I need people in the stream to help me out. Oh, here we go. Here you go. But there were... To my defense... I'm just gonna explore a bit first before we talk to him. To my defense, though... there was a lot of smoke signals around, right? Oh, crap. Right, let's not worry about those guys. Hopefully they won't chase me up here. They don't seem to follow me. Unrefined sake. Wait, this is the second time we received sake, because we got sake when we killed Yosu the drunkard. Okay.
落ち水に見入られた我が孫源一郎よくあれを止めてくれた礼を我が父の掟に忍びなるほど
You're the son of Owl, yes indeed
お主フクロウのせがれかあの国取り戦で拾われた巡ってこ 人の絵にしては
So he's talking about me now
そうは思わぬかのSekiroよ
Wait, is this the guy with the mask? That told us to hunt rats? Okay, give sake to him, let's do it. Normally I would have made a response to the a bit slow, but I just don't have it in me today. Sir Walkalot, are you taking such a liking to me that you don't find it in your heart to roast me? This cannot stand. This cannot stand. He's the Tengu of the village. Yeah, alright. And Tengu of the village. I don't know if that's the name of the dude with the mask with the big nose that told us to hunt rats. But the only dude that has called us Sekiro was that guy. I mean, the item description literally says sake is meant for sharing. So we are sharing it with you. Yes, we did. He was strong, but he was not the strongest boss we have fought. The strongest boss we have fought, or at least the boss I had most trouble with, was Lady Butterfly.
源一郎の死の技じゃ。なかなかに重しと思え。
Tomoe.
あれほどの使い手はそうはおらん。まるで舞のようにあの女。
Is Tomoe Lady Butterfly, or is that someone else? Because I kind of feel like we have heard the name before.
皆そこに引き込まこの一心。巫女様の目そのか。
The Mortal Blade! Everything is coming together!
鍵となるやもしれ。不思議。尋常なすべでは死なぬも。死なぬ。虫つきとか言ったかの。わしも見たことはないが。真の像を貫こうが首を落とそう。
And we have fought these infested that he's referencing right now. We have fought the enemies that we weren't able to kill before.
そういった化け物する。
Okay. He's that guy. Notice how he knows your name already without Sekiro telling him. Yes, well, I guess I didn't pick up on that fact specifically, but I did pick up on the fact that he called us Sekiro, and the only dude who has called us Sekiro before was, well, this guy. Alright, so technically, this is how you're supposed to know that you're supposed to go to Senpu Temple. The gates to that temple are closed now, though. Okay, I guess this is all the information we can get. Severing immortality, that would be quite a battle. And in battle... Dude, I kinda wonder if we're gonna fight Kuro at the end of the game. But we're not there anywhere close to there. Cool. Alright, at least we got a lot of information there. Mortal Blade, aka the blade that can slay gods. No pressure. You just have to kill a god. Easy peasy. Alright, Kuro, I have some information. Where? Emma, what have you done? Cool, found something. I opened the library, meet me there. Okay, where is the library then? Oh, here we go. And here's the key that we can use at the giraffe centipede boss that we just killed. Okay, dude, there's so much stuff I missed in Senpu Castle. Oh, Ashina Castle, sorry. Yes, I did.
不思議にならば鍵になりそう仰せで。
不思議り。
先方寺にある死なぬも。
なるほど。
行為。
私の方は源の後期の手がかりとなりそうな書物をどうやらタケル様が戦況に見つけた手がかりについて話そう。
手がかり。
花だな。
Oh, I can show him the Sakura droplet. I don't even know where we got the droplet from. I don't remember, but let's show him.
これは桜雫か。流院の不死の契約がなら引き換えに残るものという。タケル様が残された。であろうな。狼よ、この桜雫もまた。
Are we gonna get some sort of upgrade? Yeah, sure.
ありがたく。
わかった。目を。タケル様の流院もまたそなたと共に生きるのだ。
頂戴いたします。
Is this a good thing or a bad thing? I feel like we are stepping over a threshold here. You get one more resurrection circle. You know, I thought this. I think I know what the item is. That we're using. I thought that was like a healing item, but for your resurrection circles. But now it seems like the actual purpose behind it is to get more charges of resurection. Very, by the way, incredibly good item. Incredibly important upgrade. Alright, and what's this about the flower? Okay, first we need to read this. It is said that relatives of Tomoe once gathered the fountainhead fragrance and arrived at the palace. You may find a key where the waters of rejuvenation convert in a deep pool, a white and deeply fragrant flower. Okay, this is what we're looking for, I guess.
みんなこのアシナを貫くその水が濃く溜まった場所でさ、どうやらそれが
源の水が深いけ。
なるほど。
The sunken valley, and that is where you fight the gun guys.
あの谷には
Got it.
城の裏手の林の奥にある。言葉の通りまともな道はつながっておらぬが。
Okay. Now.
狼よ。
Yeah. Thank you. You're about to meet some old friends again. I wonder what that means. We can also probably give her a dragon rot sample.
そうで、源一郎殿。
それは
落ち水の中でもあなたは落ちの檻を口当然に死んでいる。あれは調べたし、
I'm kind of skipping through her dialogue.
兄弟子たちの誰かが大方九郎様の
聞いた。
して
共に不死立ち。
そう。
今までの。
But all I'm really looking forward to here is just to give her the sample.
まるで私はいつでも薬師として。
Yeah. And do we have more seeds? Oh, I didn't even know that.
手に入れ。
血のか物資殿のものと同じだが。
足りるか。
おそらくこれで流害また戻ってきたい。
Awesome. And you can also give her a drink. I'm not sure what this means. Okay, here you go. Have some sake.
あら、一心様がいただき。何か話。
一つ聞きたい。
はい。
剣の死は
剣。
誰だ。お主の剣技。とてもたしなみとは思えない。
Wait.
何の
人は。
人。
はい。ただ。
鬼。
I wonder, given that we now know that she has been training with a blade, I wonder if she's gonna be a boss at some point. Interesting. Alright. She's a badass fighter. Okay. I feel like we are about to fight her at some point. Alright, let's head back to Senpo Temple and let's see if we can actually get this mortal blade now. Now that we know kind of what we're looking for. Yeah, something is already different. Something is already different. Last time we were here, there was a dude sitting right here who was immortal. He's no longer here. Fight time. Well, I hope so, Stress says. I really hope so. I mean, this is what the game is all about. Well, maybe that's just me. I've said it before, but the boss fights are definitely like the main draw, at least for me, when it comes to this game. I wonder if that's the same for you. I assume that's not a hot take by me at all, but I wouldn't be surprised if some people like this game for, I don't know, the story or the art or whatever. Just go straight pro and interact with the table. Let's do it. Cutscene! This means that something important is about to happen. Well, no wonder I couldn't progress in Senpo Temple before. Oh, this is ominous. Okay, and our primary reward for doing all of this is the Mortal Blade. Okay, now we're back to Ashina Castle. No, where are we?
Three
monkeys.
一つはからか。
Is that the boss? I didn't mean to cut off. What were you saying? I'm just trying to help. Oh, you're definitely the helper, Rex. Absolutely. Well, I guess what I was just saying, or like pondering about, is if the boss fight is the primary draw for people who like Sekiro, or if there are other aspects that people might find more appealing. As with every single video game out there, the appealing part is usually a combination of things. as you don't necessarily can just point at one specific thing and say this is the exact reason why I like or dislike something. But that being said, I do feel like the boss fights are the primary draw. I think the most unique combat system of the game. Very good answer as well. Yes, the posture system with the parries, the deflection, and having sidestep instead of dodge roll, it definitely gives this game a very unique feel if you compare it to, let's say, Dark Souls. Very reasonable answer. Okay, a 5-pronged bell made of 8 bronze can be used repeatedly when monkeys and wolves alike are returned to their initial states. So we teleport to wherever we are. A monkey caught in the folding screen will not escape, whether the bell is wrong or not. Attack behind you. Oh, this is a boss. Okay, alright, so we're looking for hidden monkeys. Let's comment before I need to go to the shop. It is ironic that Japanese culture are so into their former warrior culture, yet now that they are hugely peaceful, I guess a couple of nuclear bombs can do that. It is what the meme always says, right? Never nuke a country twice. How Swedes become so limp is another issue. Sorry, I had to do it. Yeah, I suppose that many Swedes aren't like vibing. Okay, I can't use shuriken, so let's not even try to do that. Are not like vibing with their Viking ancestors as much as, or akin to how people vibe with like samurais. You're supposed to hit the monkeys with different jackets. They will try to run away. Got it. And I suppose that these monkeys, they are just distractions. Oh, you can even see the steps that they're taking. Look at this. Yeah, and that guy is running. All right, so let's just be quick about this. Okay. There you are. They are very quick though. Well, if they weren't quick, then this wouldn't be so much of a problem, would it? The Danish took England, Norwegians took Ireland, and Swedes came against what is now Russia. Not a fair fight. True. Especially like not during the Viking age, right? But when Sweden was a superpower, going up against Russia then, well, it has historically been a bad idea. Napoleon knew this as well. But even before that, yes, Swedes, or rather Vikings, did set out into Russia. But that being said, like some Vikings did settle there, just as some Viking has settled in the British Isles. Their ones never fight back, only run away. Got it. Okay, and that is one of the real ones. I wonder if the combat art I'm using is good here, because it like is a gap closer in addition to, well, I guess just being a good weapon. Crap. Oh, now you're stuck. You have nowhere to go, Mr. Monkey. Oh, never mind. I wonder if there's like a certain technique you can use here. Just chasing. Maybe you can shoot the monkey with the shuriken. I tried to do that, but it didn't seem to work for me. But okay, I can try it again when I'm a bit closer, and it's probably a good idea to not fall down as well. Yes. Okay, I just need to be close. I need to be close. All right, so that is one other monkey. Got it. Well, I will say one thing when it comes to Vikings. There is like I'm not sure if to like a genre of a subgenre, let's say, of metal called Viking metal. A band that follows this genre is like Amon Amarth, for instance. That is, I guess, one way to keep in touch with your ancient Viking ancestry or whatever. I mentioned it before, but it might be of interest to others. Russia got the name from Persia. It means men who row, and were actually the Swedish Vikings traveling down the rivers of what is now Russia. Oh, that is curious. So that means that the Russians are named after Vikings, if that's the case. Which is very curious to think about. I know of one Viking who lived in Russia, or I think I know, Rurik the Stranger, right? Or maybe I'm misremembering. I'm trying to remember names that I've learned from Crusader Kings. Right, where are the real monkeys now? There should be 2 more, I think. Okay, maybe I need to kill these ones before they show up. Oh, come on. And I assume that the build-up that they're doing here is probably not good for your health. Okay, no more... Never mind. Are we done? Okay, no more monkeys. If you see a monkey that is trying to run away, scream as loud as you can, and I will hear you from wherever you're sitting right now. These NPC are cursed. In this case, literally. The bell is deafening. Ringing it recklessly will also make your ears ring. I wonder if that's the case with the monkeys as well. Like, will this make the monkeys just stop in their tracks or something? No, I can't see any monkeys. So if we jump all the way to the top. Wait, there's another monkey behind here. After the shop I go. Everyone, I hope you enjoyed the stream. For personal reason, I will take a bit of a break, but I intend to come back with renewed roasting powers. We look forward to it, Sir Walkalot, and thank you so much for tuning in. I wish you a very good day as well. And I am Sailor, or I am a sailor. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are chasing monkeys, as you can clearly see. And it's not going too well. It's not going too well. There is a monkey on the other side of the wall, because there is a... Wait, can I jump up on the... You can go inside one of the structure with a round opening. Round opening. Round opening. I'm kind of like trying to jump up on the roof, but that doesn't seem to be working. Let's see if we can do that. But I'm a seller. Thank you so much for tuning in. How are you today? I'm about to put some breads into the oven. Nice. What kind of bread are you making? Is it surdegsbröd? Oh, we found a monkey. We found a monkey. Yeah, this is what you meant. I think, Rex. The round opening. Where did the monkey... There we go. Oh, you're not going anywhere. Now that I see you... Crap. Crap. No, oh, he can jump all the way over there. Okay. Let's not let him out of our sight. Okay, the first thing I do is I let him out of my sight. How do you get up there? Wait, am I stupid? Oh, here we go, here we go. I am stupid. Like, it doesn't seem like the shurikens are working, or am I stupid? No, okay, that doesn't work. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong, but that does not work. Okay, we need to kill him the old-fashioned way then. gonna jump up there, which means that we need to go here. Same, but I did not make it myself or anything. That still counts, okay? At least it does in my book. How are you supposed to catch up to him? It is very obvious, right, that they're following a pattern. That didn't work. I'm doing something very wrong here. I mean, not really round, but you see the small tower thingy. I assume you mean these things, right? Källarfranska. Oh, the thing. Oh, the bread we were talking about. Oh, it was a couple of streams ago. Now, if I remember. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to use my combat art. But they are faster than me, so just running behind them like this is not the play. Wait, I have an idea. What if I approach him from below like this? Oh, he just jumps up. That makes sense. Fuck. You can see reset monkey position if you use the item you just got. Ah. I did not think about this whatsoever. So what happens if I use this? Nothing much really. But now some person is here. Hello.
そなたもそして使命をそれならばさすれば
Okay, this is just a tutorial of what you need to do. Okay.
ああここかつてあなたしばらく猿たちを
Alright, cool. Right, I see him over there. So that it basically resets both you and the monkey position. Got it. So I guess that's good in case you're completely lost. Let's see if we can get the green one. Yeah, okay. So all of the monkeys are doing like are chasing different paths. As we can see. I suppose it should be possible in theory to like get ahead of one of the monkeys. Maybe. Okay, now it's going back there. It's easier to catch him if you reach a position because they get less chance to run away. That's it. Okay. Let's see if we can like anticipate where this guy is gonna go. So there you are, but now you're going in that direction, of course. Now you're going back here. So we know now that he's gonna go up there, right? No, I'm doing something wrong. I feel like just chasing them mindlessly like this is not the play. Let's actually ask the monk guy if he has any clues. My daughter just looked and pointed at me, screamed, "You made food," and she was making an angry face. Why would that make her mad? Okay, the green monkey is a hearing monkey. It has excellent hearing. He will generally run away the moment he hears you coming, making it hard to approach. He is exceedingly timid. I wonder if that means that you can sneak up on the monkeys. Let's try to do another reset. Because we know that the green monkey will start near the center here. Like, I'm sure that you gotta ring the bell and chase him, yes. But I wonder if I can, like, sneak up on him. But, well, not by jumping, obviously. Ah! But if he is in a position where we can, like... Green one gets confused when you ring the bell and chase him. Oh, so is that like literally the strat to use against this guy? Let's reset again. I'm sure that there is like a speedrun strat that people use that is very effective. I'm not sure what that strat is though. Dude, if I maybe I'm a bit faster with this sword. Oh yes, 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 yes! Alright, my plan of attack right now, brute force. Okay, let's do another reset real quick. So this should be the last one, the purple one. Okay. Yeah, I see you. You're up there. And now you're running to... No, okay, you're spawning enemies first. Ah, come on. Just one more, yes! Hopefully this will be the easiest one, but I don't think that's the case. Okay, so we sort of know the path that this monkey is taking. He's jumping up here. No? A bare flame in the wind. When it goes out, the place becomes dark as night. I wonder what that means. Definitely easier than the green one. I wonder if these hints are like strategies you can employ in order to kill them. Because now if we chase the purple one to that area, it's gonna be dark. And I'm not sure why that would be considered a good thing. But maybe there's a point. Ask the monkey about his weakness. Oh, the monkey. I can do that. I assume it has something to do with light, right? Given what we just did. Let's just take care of these guys real quick. Oh, come on. Okay, so we do a reset. We talk to the monk. Hello. Purple. It's a seeing monkey. Excellent eyesight, can see great distances. It's very attentive. He spots you, will run immediately. He's exceedingly timid. Yeah. Alright, thank you. Alright, but now that particular room should be dark, which should, in theory, take away the superpower of the purple one. There you are. I just rush chase them through my ability. It's a rather annoying part of the game. I can see that. I can absolutely see that. But now it's dark here. I wonder if we can just jump down and just insta-kill him. Well, Rex, I think we have learned something about the game. Every single monkey can be defeated, I think, using the environment like this. Alright, we got him, I wonder if whoever's talking right now is gonna show themselves and be like, yo, now we're fighting for real. Meet me at the inner sanctum. Yeah, sure. Every single Souls game needs to have a gimmick fight. Be it Bed of Chaos or be it chase down monkeys. Alrighty then. Ooh. Yeah, alright! So this is considered to be one of the like, oh, what are they called? Like, great enemies, like great bosses. I'm not sure. That gives you additional attack power once you defeat them. Okay, now we have a new ninjutsu technique. Oh, okay, if we kill someone, we can mind control them. Oh, that's probably gonna be really useful. Definitely more useful than the smoke screen. Alright, we can go back to the Halls of Illusion. I never want to set foot there again if I can avoid it, so let's not do that. Let's rest here to regain our things. Oh, we might actually... Oh, we should upgrade as well, because we have enough beads and we have enough or we have a memory rather. There we go. Now we get the best combat art in the game. Okay, I've been really liking the what am I using? The Ninjago, no, Nightjar Slash. Let's see what we're gonna get. I think I've asked this question like every single time I've streamed this game, but I'm also like very curious. Like, is this considered the best, or in your opinion, like everyone watching, is this considered to be the best Souls-like game? And of course, we are literally streaming Sekiro at the moment, so like all of us, I think, are going to be very biased when it comes to the answer. But I am genuinely very curious. Who are you? I seek the mortal blade. Excalibur. Here's the thing. I do not fear death. So even if everyone who has drawn this blade dies, that will not apply to me. So this should not be an issue for Mr. Wolf. It's my favorite. I've completed it 3 times. Okay. I have never... I don't think I've ever replayed a Souls-like. But I guess that speaks volumes about the quality of this game. I do have a co-worker who basically says that this is his favorite game as well when it comes to Souls-likes. This game reminds me that I really want to go stay in Japan and work remotely for like a month or so. Oh, it seems like the blade can affect us. Well, unlucky. That's the playthrough, y'all. The thing, I mean, Japan has like an amazing environment. Like just being out in nature and stuff like that is, yeah, it's like extremely beautiful. But I've also heard that like Japanese like work culture is extremely tough. The curse of the dragon's heritage. It's very curious, is it not? That they keep referring to the resurrection powers that we have as a curse. Holy. The mortal blade. An Odachi capable of slaying the undying. Its crimson blade will take the life of any who dares draw it, including us, I suppose. Without the power of resurrection, one could not hope to wield this weapon, which allows one to defeat even infested beings. Long concealed within Seppo Temple, the blade is described with its true name. Thank you. And who are you? Typical Japanese work culture is definitely unappealing, but I found Tokyo very addictive. Oh, you have been there before! One of the children of the rejuvenating waters. Okay. My false dragon's blood was created by man. Ah, so I wonder if the people of the temple then, they want to achieve immortality, but they are doing it using other means, let's say, which makes them like infected and stuff. And take the rice from her. Okay.
なれど竜それを憎むのは巫女の忍びよ。私もお手を北条。
She's giving me rice. Gradually recovers vitality for a time. Even in false rice is precious.
これは米か。
はい、お米は大事と噛めば噛むほど甘くなり。
It tastes better the more you eat it. It restores one's vigor. Is this a now I'm very curious. Is this a okay, so it's another healing item, but it's still a consumable. You only use it in emergency cases. Got it. Okay. Alright, so we have 3 healing items, but okay. For a second, like for just a second, I thought this would give us like unlimited uses, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Okay. Is there anything else you have to say? Oh, you can get more rice. Oh, okay. Only during certain times. Okay, whatever. Bye. Oh, we're not actually fighting with the sword. It's only strapped on our back like this. Okay. Alright, but we got the Mortal Blade. This means that we should be done with the Senpu Temple. And we should be able to get back to the gun fort. And we have the key now. So we should be able to progress here as well. By the way, if I'm missing any bosses... Oh, equip Mortal Blade in combat arts. Mortal Draw! A combat art using the Mortal Blade. Costs spirit emblems to use. Alright, so this is the only combat art that costs spirit emblems. With the flash of a sword, the blade slashes through enemies, leaving a reddish-black noxious mist. The sweeping mist extends the range of the blade. Okay, I'm gonna try it once. I shouldn't spam this attack because it costs resources, but I just want to see how it looks. Okay. Alright, I look forward to trying this out in combat. But again, this costs resources to use, so this is something we should be very, very careful with. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, so now we should have the key to get behind this door. Yeah, gun for shrine key. But yeah, if it seems like I am about to like miss a boss, or like go past a trigger that don't allow me to return, if you're knowledgeable about the game, please stop me. I'm gonna do my best to read. Double tap the skill. Oh, you can use it twice. Oh shit! Alright, Mr. Snake is back. Mr. Snake is back! Oh, he's a lot of damage. How do we get out of here? I'm doing my best, game. I'm doing my best. Let's heal. Oh, there was something I could attack under the water there. That's odd. Old friend is here. Oh yeah. Oh yes, he is. Okay, we didn't die, thankfully. Dude, the snake really likes to just jump scare you. Okay, I saw a hook point here. That doesn't really do anything. Okay. I assume the next boss then is gonna be the snake. That makes sense to me. Because we haven't really fought like big monsters yet, right? Sure, we have like the chained ogre maybe. Oh. Hello? Oh, I can't jump back. Oh well. But where? You're in the area of monkeys. I think you're right. I think you're absolutely right. Oh dude, this reminds me. Oh, what are those statues called in Lord of the Rings? There are like 2 kings who stand on opposite side of a river. really cool statues. Oh, okay, never mind. I can't take time to reminisce. Yeah, your wish of fighting big monsters will be fulfilled very soon. Alright. Well, I know that we have what's it called? Took it out one of the eyes of the snake. So I assume the fight is gonna be like picking off like various body parts. The Argonaut, is that what it's called? Okay. But you know what I'm thinking about, Super Weak. It's very late in the first movie where you see it. Wait. Oh, yes! Now we know what the new sword art can do. Holy! Yeah, W indeed. Yeah, this deserves a W. Oh. If we... Wait. Wait. If you're thinking what I'm thinking, I think we can commit monkey genocide real soon. Okay. If you don't want to see monkey genocide, please look away. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, no. Oh, damn it. Wait, I'm gonna try that again. Give me 1 second. But let's just rest here real quick. So brutal. Yes. But it could be even more brutal. How do I get back? Wait. No! I just wanted to like commit genocide against monkeys, of course. I guess we're not going back that way, unless we travel using the icon, but that's gonna take away a lot of progress. You should go from the top to get the flowers Kuro needs. Oh, okay, the flowers are... Okay, let's see if we can even get back. Hello? Oh, you're supposed... Okay, Sociopath Sev has emerged again! Sociopath Sev saw an opportunity and he took... Alright, now I'm definitely going in the wrong direction. Now I'm just going down. But how do you get back up? Alright, hold that thought there, Rex. I'm gonna do my best to find a way back. Well, I guess the monkeys get to live a bit longer, so maybe this is for the best. But I'm sure that there is a way to get back, you know? Like, if nothing else, there should be an icon I could rest near to travel back up. So I grab these. This is a cool area. There's a cave on the ground to explore as well. Alright. I guess we will get to all of these locations eventually. Let's see if there is a way to get back up, though. Right, the monsters are easily killed at the very least, so that's something. Where exactly are... Oh, I see them. I'm gonna do this just in case something goes wrong here. Oh, the annoying thing is that it seems like they are... Oh no! Oh yeah, that is okay, that is what I wanted. Alright, monkeys. I'm sorry about that. My sadistic cravings had to be filled. Okay, but now they're taking the revenge against me. You're definitely Alright, that's a revive. Oh, they just keep coming. I wonder if this is gonna be like one of those like infinite respawn things. Just know that someone's gonna take revenge for killing them. Oh, we got monkey boots. Like a monkey boss. I'm ready for anything. Nothing is gonna deter me from eradicating these monkeys. Like they have literally done nothing to deserve this aside from just existing near my presence. Okay, at least I got my sadistic desires. Oh, I think I see it. There's a huge monkey there. He is friendly. I'm not so sure about that. Go up. How do I go up? Oh, go up to him. Alright, let's try this out. I mean, if this isn't a boss arena, I don't know what is. Oh, well, that depends. If you swim in this... No, you don't swim in this water. Oh, this is definitely a boss arena. 100%. Alright. I've killed your children. You're next. Dude, he has a sword in his... Oh, okay. Let's see if we can... Wait. The existence of all these jump areas has to be... That cannot be a coincidence, right? Like the fact that you can do this... Oh, yeah. Look at this! Look at this! Oh, but he also like... The damage though! Okay, I feel like this is more of a... I'm not sure. Wait, you need... Lucius, yo, what's up? Thank you so much for tuning in. Monkey. Yeah, that is a very apt description of the enemy we're facing here. Did he just throw shit at us? This is the most dangerous enemy we've fought thus far. The Mortal Blade is the key. The Mortal Blade is dealing, like, incredible damage. But we can also do this! That was not a good idea. Damage. Oh, you can stagger him! You can stagger him. Oh, no, now we're out of charges though. We can no longer use what's it called? Yeah, that hit us. The thing. The sword art. He is flailing like crazy. Really difficult boss to like read. The God of War face paint. Oh, dude, that is actually true. He fires as well. Bro on the face. Crap, I'm down there. Not sure if I want to waste the pellets. Alright, this is 100% not a boss that you. Okay, let's respawn. At least I don't think this is a boss that you want to like parry, right? Strike him in the balls. But yeah, we've almost got him down now. Well, I guess I can use one shuriken, but now we're done. Yeah, but he gives like big. That was that the fourth attack? No, okay. I think we got this. I think this is a boss you kind of have to like fight like a normal boss. This is gross boss yet, not the poo dog. Well, this is the poo boss. Dying to literal shit. You're not wrong. Although it hurts my self-esteem quite a bit. Alright, so my mother called, so I missed some. But let's go. Alright, but we're gonna get to go against stress test. Alright, but I think the way to do it, there's some attacks that are useful to parry, but none of it is really essential. Got it. I feel like using the sword art is really, really good. It deals a lot of damage. You only have a limited use, to be fair, but you can probably use just the sword art to get him down to like half health. And from that point onwards, like he has glaring holes in his attack animations. So there are like some like semi-obvious spots where you can get some damage in. Make sure to not spoil anything. It's totally. Oh, I did not mean to do that. That's totally fine. Like. I always like I accept like help and tips and stuff like that. Unless sorry. Unless of course it's like I don't know, like in stories or whatever. As I said, there are aspects of its movement that you can exploit. I haven't like fully figured him out yet. Damn it, that hits me. You measuring one brain cell here. Maybe I should be more careful about my wording. Well, that time it didn't do that much damage. Okay, we're poisoned, so we need to do this. Now we die to a fort. Firecracker. Is that even an item I have? Let's take a look real quick. Firecrackers. We have the sugars that we could use. And we have Balloon of Soul. Oh, prosthetic tool. Well, now I can't, because we're completely out of charges. The only thing I can do now is throw a shuriken. That's a bad attempt. But that's on me. That's on me. The first attempt, we got him to like half health. I will say though, I'm not. As weird as it sounds, I kind of want to switch the combat art, and the reason for it is the spirit emblem cost. because even though this is incredible in terms of damage, you can only use it a limited amount of times. So using this combat dart will allow us to get a, and also in terms of the firecrackers. Do you mean the flame vent? Because this is the only like flame adjacent tool that we have. Oh, but the range is really bad. What was that? Okay, we got some hits here. Where are you? Alright, so you need to dodge backwards when he does the poop attack. Got it. Uh-oh. Did he grab me? No, he did not. You can firecracker prosthetic for your shot with the thing guy. He's one of the best prosthetic in the games. Got it. Here's the thing though. I'm basically always out of money whenever I play this game. So it's kind of hard for me to get those kinds of items. War, yes. Let's see. Crap, I didn't have time. I should have reacted more quickly. Okay, so we have an opportunity to attack after the poop attack as well. I'm trying to find the holes in the animation. Flailing quite a bit. So whenever I feel like it's safe to go in, he does something that makes me very scared. What? I promise I dodged. Oh, dude. Alright, this guy is kind of tough, I'm not gonna lie. He has a very... like, his moveset is very unpredictable. Okay, that was almost he has long arms, he can like reach you from like from Japan to Sweden basically. Literally go outside the building where Tango is. But the issue is the money, right? Like even if I can get to the merchant, I don't have enough money to buy it. Unless it's cheap. I did a Google. There are 2 merchants that sell it. Didn't know the guy beside Tengu also sells it. Death by poo. Yes, indeed. And you know what that means? Another punishment is coming up. It's only 500 sen. Well, I have 39. I don't have a lot. Wait. I do have... I have these. And yo, Ploper, thank you so much for ploping in. How are you today? Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm gonna do a punishment real quick, but then we'll be back. We're fighting a horde boss at the moment, Proper. Alright, 20 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright. You know, with this balloon of wealth, we should be able to get enough money, I hope, to kill the dude. So let's travel to one of the dudes that sells. Let's see, where is it? Here we go. We were both correct. It's both beside Tengu and way earlier than Tengu. As long as we can find one merchant that sells it, I guess we're good. So the one beside Tengu is the merchant up here, right? Because I know that we have seen a merchant here before. Let's just see if this is the one. Let's see. Robert's firecracker, 500 gold. Yes. Okay. So. Wait. That's not what I want to do. We have the amoeba balloon of wealth. So we pop one of these. That did not do what I thought it was gonna do. I thought this was like humanity in Dark Souls. Okay. You will acquire more coins for a period of time. Got it. Right, that did not do what I thought it was gonna do. I probably should have. Now you can farm better. Yeah, I probably should have read the thing. Yeah, Mivid, read. Yeah. Oh, this is probably what I'm thinking of, right? Yeah, there we go. That's 500 right there. All right. Okay, so there is an item like that, but we kind of wasted one of the balloons. But that's on me. I did not read. Reading are for nerds, okay? And I am anything but a nerd. Balloon of Wealth gives you more money when you kill NPCs. Right. Well, at least I've learned something. That's the important part. Okay, but now we should be able to travel back to the temple, get this new tool, slot it into our arm, and we can get back to doing boss attempts. You are not a nerd. Looks can deceive. I am actually a jock. I'm the popular kid at school. I become prom king at prom. All of those things. That's me. Okay, so these cost 2 to use. Unleashes an explosive flash that briefly blinds foe and inflict heavy positive damage on beast type enemies. Has a wide front ward field of effect and can impact multiple foes at once. Right, so this is not a... You're gonna like this one. I hope so. Alright, so it's an arc in front of you that's being affected. Okay. We're all nerds here. Well, you are, Plooper, but I'm not. I refuse. I'm kidding, of course. Not the year we went to school together. Well, I guess my deception won't work if someone knows me from real life. Okay, let's try this out. All right, so, but we still only have 16 uses of our tool. Oh, okay, and it gives you an opportunity to do a lot of strikes. Got it. Poison again. Right, so, okay, I need to be very wary of the range. So this is the range, yes. Oh yeah, okay, this is a good item. Given that this is particularly good against beasts, I wonder if this is like explicitly or created to be used against this boss. And as you can see, we're dealing tons of damage. Attack. Yeah, this is the way. This is the way. Oh crap! Not getting hit like that is not the way though. Yo! Hey, Grungy Babe! That's a cool name. How's it going? I see you're the sheet throwing monkey. How's the fight going so far? I have gotten him down to half health before. So, I don't think this is like the hardest boss I've ever fought in my life. Let's put it that way. That being said, he's not the easiest one either. his moveset is like very flailing, if that makes sense. It's kind of hard to read what he's gonna do and where he's gonna go. But we just got the firecracker, an incredible item. Against well, this boss in particular. And as you can see, the firecracker has gotten his posture down to this level. This is no. Hold that one, hold that one, hold that one. Okay. I need to be careful though. And I say as I literally run into it. Okay, I'm kind of panicking. I'm not gonna lie. He's doing the shit attack. So that allows me to get some strikes over him. Come on. Okay, but now we're out of firecrackers though. So this is all we can do. But he doesn't have a lot of health. He does not have a lot of health. I think, and we still have a resurrections left. This is doable. I just need to be patient. I need to be smart about this. This is doable. Crap, that is not good. That is not good. Okay, some hits and now we run. Now we run. Yeah, exactly like that is how I need to play this. Patient. And I need to know when I can go in. Okay, we're close, we're close, we're close, we're close, we're close, we're close, we're close. Resurrection, 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 resurrection. We're not done yet, we're not done yet. I'm gonna pop a pellet. Yeah, I'm completely out of healing now. Hits in. Art there. Come on! No, no, no! 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 That was so close! No! You're skilled! Hey, yo, Dark Soul Omkar, thank you! But not skilled enough! Oh, that was so close! Oh, Dark Soul, thank you so much for tuning in. Okay, we are this close, y'all. We are this close. We are this close. One important thing you learn in Sekiro is not to be greedy. That is true, and I failed the lesson, Grungy. I failed the lesson. Oh, and Grungy, thank you so much for the follow. That is extremely kind. But I think we have this. I love your energy. Oh, thank you, Dark Soul. Thank you. Listen. These are the kinds of fights I really like. When you're close, like you can taste the victory, right? You can taste it. So we go again, y'all. We go again. Oh, I need to update the death counter. I need to not forget that. Not mind the listen. I know, Plopper. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm just using words without thinking. And for those of you who don't know, the word listen has poor connotation in this stream. We almost harambered him. Too dark. I feel like Harambe died in 2016. That was 10 years ago. I don't think it's too soon at the very least. Bye again and good luck. Radiance, thank you so much for the well wishes. Okay, we got this. Alright, the plan is to run in, use the firecrackers immediately. Where are you from? I am from Sweden. Then we don't want him to fall on top of us. There we go. We're getting some good damage just like so. If we can run behind him, that would be awesome. Now we can jump onto him. Perfect. Slice, and then we do two immediately after. He dodged. Okay. Guardian Ape has some moves. That's fine. That's fine. Let's make sure to get as much use of our tool as we can. I'm not gonna be greedy. I'm not gonna be greedy. This fight is about patience. Yeah. There we go. Let's not make it fall off. There we go, and we get some strikes in. Perfect. Now we run away. Now we run away. Now we run away. Exactly like that. Exactly like that. We got this guy's number, y'all. I did not mean to jump like that. That was not my intention. Okay, it's gonna do a group attack, but this is good because this always allows us to do this. Which of course allows us to get many hits in. Just like that. Just like that! Exactly, Mr. Monkey! You ain't got shit on... I was gonna say you don't ain't got shit on us, but that is exactly what that... The one resource he does have is shit. Okay, we can use our tools twice. Two more times. I'm actually gonna pop a pellet right now. Just to get some residual healing in. Oh crap, should have dodged. Okay, get some hits in, very good. Okay. Another pellet. We're looking very good in terms of healing, y'all. Very good in terms of healing. I think this might be the one. This might be the one. I need to make sure to not greed. I need to make sure to not greed. Come on. Gonna do a jump. We do this. Perfect. We get behind him. We strike. Lots of damage. Okay. We're running out of tool charges. Come on. Oh, this is good. Jump back. He's rolling towards us. Okay, we got one hit in. That's fine. He's gonna... okay. Another jump. Okay, let's create some distance. I need to make sure that he does not fall on us. That's important. Keep going. Do not let him get away. Oh, we're so close. Come on! Yes! Oh, death blow. Oh ho ho! Shinobi execution! That was a good fight. That was a really good fight. You know, he almost forgot the secondary death blow. Yeah, I almost forgot. What? What's going on? What? Okay. I mean, listen, the game told us about a headless enemy. I did not expect it to be the Guardian Ape. Okay, he has a very different moveset now. Very different moveset. But I feel like using this... Oh, I should not run into him as he's doing that attack. Got it. But we can use like a very similar strategy. Oh, I'm stuck in the corner here. Like I'm not parrying much, as you can clearly see. I'm just like running away. Then we run in with one of these. Okay, we got him. Oh no, maybe. Oh no. Okay, resurrection. I'm gonna get the healing before I do anything else. I don't have that much healing items left. Okay. Okay. Parry. Yeah, I know I should. I know I really should. But it's kind of easy to get behind. I'm starting to lose faith, y'all. This is not looking too hot. I'm trying to get behind you, dude. Like, he's kind of flailing around quite a bit when he's attacking. Can I give a small hint for phase 2? Yes, yes you may. Yes, you may. You're not the only one who can revive after death, Mia, but yes, you're not wrong about that. I thought this fight couldn't get any grosser. You're moving out of the screen for the actual scream. I love it. I got a bit too. I might get gotten a bit too into it during that attempt, but I really thought we had him. Plopen, but don't get plop. Now you can finally say it. If I may give you a tip, don't say stuff like don't spoil while savers might be oblivious. Saying don't spoil means there is something to spoil, so someone less oblivious might catch on. Fair enough. How did you like that little surprise? I did not expect it. You know, okay, here's the thing. If they would have made him come back to life before the Shinobi execution message popped up, I don't think I would have been as surprised. But, like, you see him die, you see the Shinobi execution thing, like, pop up on the screen, right? So everything is pointing towards that you're done with the fight. And the fight itself was kind of difficult. So, like, I did not expect that phase 2. The second phase is about posture, not vitality. Deflect, he'll give you a chance to hit. Very good tip. Very good tip. I'll probably need to update my death counter as well. Alright, so this is good information, y'all. This is very good information. First phase is about dodging and doing vitality damage. Second phase, as Dark Soul is saying, is about posture. Parrying, deflecting, doing stuff like that. Okay, I think we got this. Mikael, save it, oblivious, save it. Fair enough. I know my limitations, okay? I feel like this is one of my strengths. Game just wants to mess with you. Oh, ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Alright. Let's now see a flawless phase 1, okay? In first phase, this firecracker can use Mortal Blade on him. Gets half his posture down. Oh, as a combo! Yeah, I don't have... Wait, can I? Oh, I can actually switch these mid-fight. Okay. I'm gonna try that combo. I'm gonna try the combo. Let's not do that. That's okay. I'm just gonna find an opportunity to use the firecracker. He's flailing around a bit. I used the firecracker, but he got a hit in. That is some amazing damage, I'm not gonna lie. But it also costs a lot of Spirit Emblem. Oh. Yeah, because now we're out again. That's the one downside of using this strat. The Spirit Emblem situation is not oh crap. Bad attempt. I'm gonna take this death. I'm just gonna take this death. Bad attempt. Using at the start when he gets up. I'm gonna try it again to use both Fire Emblems and the Cracker. You did pretty good for the first phase. Thank you. And to be honest, I think we have the first phase on lock. Assuming I don't get greedy. Assuming I take my time. I feel out the distance between us and the monkey, and only go in when I believe I can do this. Your true strength is not that you're thin, is you're not thin-skinned. I've literally never seen you be offended by any roast. Dude, you're right, Super Weak. I kind of go into streaming expecting to be clowned on. So that means that I take compliment as a surprise, like Grungy just said. So I'm more expecting the roast. What? That didn't do anything. I literally hit him with the crackers. That did nothing. Like here's the thing. The mortal blade in combination with the firecracker is such an OP combination. But like the fire essence, that's the thing. That is the thing. Oh, wait, how does that even work? Crackers are... Oh, that is... Oh, very good information. Thank you so much for telling me. I did not know. But low key, I really like using Nightjar as slash. So I'm gonna actually just get it back. Because the reason why I love this combat art is that it can be used as a gap closer, which is something that you sorely lack in your normal kit. Oh, come on, I need it. Like, for instance, if I was a bit faster there. Oh. I've used quite a lot of healing items. I'm not sure about this attempt, y'all. Fourth attack, but we're good. What? Did I not dodge? I'm losing it. I felt we had phase 1 on lock, but I'm losing it. I need to lock back in. I need to lock back in. Very important. Poop attack, that ain't got shit on me. There we go. You can use one belt without spirit. It just doesn't damage without. I see. So I guess that is what I did. Out of these items, but we still have the resurrection. No! That missed, what? Poop attack can be dodged by running in circles under him. Running in circles under him. Okay, I'll try to keep that, bear that in mind. Blade attack. Now go in. That's 3 hits in, very nice. Fail attack again. We wait. Now we wait. Maybe it is actually better to use the Mortal Blade and without the Spirit Emblem part of it, I suppose. So jump here. I thought I dodged that. That obviously was not the case. Fail attack. Now we go in. He's got stunned. Okay. I think we were gonna see phase 2 again. But we're not with that resurrection, we're not. Dude. Grappling onto him is absolutely amazing. Okay, alright. Maybe just in a push-up reset. Maybe when he does the boot throw, you can try running towards him and potentially under him to get 2 slashes in. That is actually a very good suggestion. It's very similar to what Dark Souls said. Oh, yeah, Dark Souls. That was the right name. Alright, okay, we got the resurrection back at the very least. I guess I can pop a pellet. But yeah, we're completely out of healing items now. Alright, so this time around, we need to work on deflecting, parrying. Okay, let's see if we can reset. If I only had a bit more healing. I am not good at this. I am not good at using parry attacks. Oh, he regains his posture quite quickly. Kind of semi-easily go behind. It's very easy to stand closely, my friend. As long as you run out of that attack. That is very important to run out of. I don't think this is the attempt, but I'm thinking that we're getting a lot. Okay, I should jump there. That dude, staying close to him is not that dangerous in phase 2. Did you notice that? He attacks very slowly, and he like makes very wide attacks like this, right? Which makes it that he often misses attacks like normally just by just you standing there. Okay, very good information. Information gained. All right, here we go. And Mad Max, hello! Thank you so much for tuning in. We are fighting Mr. Monkey, the Guardian Ape. And this is a really fun fight. I am having a great time with this fight, I'm not gonna lie. And without further ado, we go in again. I'm gonna try the Mortal Blade again. No, jumping towards him is bait. I've learned this now. Jump. Ooh, I probably should have used the firecracker there. I still have one more firecracker. Wrong button. Okay. Just gonna do a poop attack. Circle! You still deal quite a lot of damage with Mortal Blade. The only thing we're lacking now is a gap closer. But I think that might be a worthwhile. That might be a worthwhile trade. I need to lock back in. Come on, I'm taking unnecessary damage. Poop attack! Go behind him! Mortal Blade! Let's go! I took too much time! Oh, that's my bad. You had it. I know. And I lost it. Oh, that's my bad, y'all. That's my bad. Almost. Yeah. Okay. No worries. We still got this. Do not lose hope. Okay, I'm gonna do punishment. 20 push-ups, and then we're back. Push-up reset, y'all. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, We're back. Ever try deflecting phase 1? Wait. While attacking? Wait, doesn't that just make it so that I do the combat art? Well, I guess. You were saying it's not the list of hardest bosses. You were saying it's not on the list of hardest bosses you ever faced. Well, that you're right, Rex. You're very correct. But I also made that comment before phase 2. I thought playing a Souls game was enough torture. You're doing punishment as well. Yes. If there's something I like, it's self-harm. Okay. I shouldn't make that joke. Sorry. But yeah, punishment is something I like. Oh, instead of running, using deflect. I guess I can try. I'm losing quite a lot of posture though. Yeah, okay, okay, let's just try deflecting. Let's not try to get a parry. You might be onto something. Oh, but it deals a lot of positive damage. It deals a lot of positive damage. Let's do a resurrection. Let's do a resurrection. Heal. You are blocking. Oh, true. Ah, okay, and that attack is gonna be way more dangerous if you're close. I died again. I'm gonna try that strat again to use deflections. I am. Here's the thing. I do not trust my own ability to get parries. You can just jump that red attack. Right, okay. But we also have a strategy to get through phase 1, even though it might not be fruitful. No, jump! You are onto something! Crap, I should not have used firecrackers. Is he gonna fall down? Oh, wait. Crap. Jump! No! Oh, he did the other attack! I jumped! Okay, I jumped! But it was not the right time to jump. I did it again. Oh shit! I thought I had firecrackers. That I did not have. I'm panicking. Blocking. Ah! I will say this. Parrying is definitely the better strategy. But I am not good at parrying. So the question is, oh, now we're getting more rot. Nice. The question is if it's better to force to I don't know. And the red kanji symbol actually tells you whether it's a jump attack or a Mikiri block attack, but unfortunately we cannot read Japanese. But we're definitely learning the death symbol for Japanese. That I had no idea about. But yeah, it is definitely. The Guardian Ape has the flower Kuro, the Kuro wants, but he was preserving the flower for his girl, so technically we are the bad guys here. Interesting. Wait, so this is like King Kong then? The monkey has a girlfriend. But you're very much correct that we are definitely learning the death symbol in Japanese. Alright, so, okay, we basically have two options here. Either I try to learn to parry better than I'm currently doing, which is the better strategy. Because you see how much damage you actually get through to him. But that will also make myself take more damage, right? Because I'm not good at doing this. I usually look at animations with a single player. What do you mean by that? Tell it me here to translate. I don't think so, unfortunately. You can beat anyone. Fail a bit. Should I jump? I dash backwards. Where are you? I need to block onto it. Jump! Yes! The Mortal Blade is awesome. The Mortal Blade is overpowered. If I did not get hit by that falling attack, this would definitely be like the best phase 1 we've ever done. This is the play. This is the strat. This is what we're gonna do every single time. We are deflecting. We are not dodging. We are deflecting. This is the way. This is the way. Okay. Full health. No healing items. Except for rice, but I'm not gonna use the rice. But we have the resurrect. We have the resurrect. Okay, I'm ready for you, dude. I'm ready for you. Now remember, we want to be close to this guy. Well, not when he does that. Then we don't want to be close. But other than that, if we can get one sheep. Let's see if we can reset our posture. I need to be better at. I need to be better at figuring out this guy's attack pattern though. Come on. The flailing kind of saved me there. Oh, I'm dead. Oh. I didn't realize that the overhead swing was, well, an overhead swing. That's me being completely idiotic. But the one thing I wonder, that when you're this close to him, that screaming attack is actually really hard to block. Like you always get, like you see right there, right? Even if you run away, you still get hit by some damage from his screaming. So I wonder how to actually deal with that attack. We want to be close to Monkey. Monkey does poison scream. Well, not when he does that. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. If you deflect his big attack, he stuns for many hits. Okay. I'm gonna do my best. In second phase, try to perfect parry him as much as you can, because that's when he'll attack more often when he falls to the ground for some time after you deflect. Alright, so yeah, basically what Dark Soul said as well. I would reckon to only do deflects for second phase and only when he staggers, which is when he does the standing hit. Got it. Right. I want to see more of phase 2. So that I can get a feel of when it's actually safe. an attack. Jump attack. Oh, jump attack. Interesting. And hello guys, hello Evil Troy. Welcome to the Guardian Ape fight. Better? Oh, he's doing a flame here. Okay, bad start. Let's see if we can get the He's at the monkey. I am indeed at the monkey. Truer words have never been spoken. There we go. Good parries, good parries. We got a stagger as well. Right. Very good, very good, very good. I thought I was going to get hit by that attack, but that did not happen. Oh, how did I miss? I have a lot of problems with this fight. Oh yeah, you're not alone. You're not alone. But phase 1 is unlocked. I say as I get hit by the grapple. We go in. We have a resurrection. We're gonna get it back. All is well. All is good. No! Ah! Mortal Blade can two-shot them with Firecracker in first phase if you had emblems. As in more emblems than I currently have. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Oh, dude. At some point, I will probably run out of emblems, by the way. Which is gonna be really scary. Alright, let's see if we can get to phase 2. I want to be able to get to phase 2 consistently. At least we can get him to like half health very easily. I'm not gonna jump onto him, that's bait, that's bait. Come on, do a poop attack or something. What? How was that not a parry? What's going on? Wait, what's happening? What's that? Okay, I am parrying. Alright, that worst attempt thus far. You gotta upgrade Firecracker as well. You only have the base version of it right now. Yes. But like the thing that I struggle with in this playthrough is perpetually being broke, okay? More punishments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Go. There we go. Okay. I 100% believe in my heart, in my soul. Oh crap, I accidentally unplugged my headphones. Give me 1 second, there we go. I know that we have phase 1. It's just like I just need to be more consistent. That's the thing. I need to be more consistent. But phase 1 is done. This is a phase 2 fight. Streamer has what it takes, but you just need to learn the attack pattern for second phase. Yes, Grunger, you're completely correct. This is a phase 2 fight now. This is absolutely a phase 2 fight. Muscle soreness will make you even worse at the game. I just see this as a challenge run, okay? This is a challenge run. muscle soreness is part of the experience. He gets better. Oh, you can pronounce it as grunge. Okay, grunge. Grunge? Grungy. Grungy. Is that correct? Grungy. Or grunge. I'm sorry, I'm doing my best, I promise. Sidestep there, my bad. That's better, grunge, alright. Yeah, thank you for telling me, by the way. I definitely want to make sure that I use the right pronunciation, if I can, right? Main attack, this is good. This gives us a... I say this is a phase 1 fight, but this is how I play it. Or phase 2 fight, I mean. No comments. No comments. I've been trying to get him to punish his legs too, but no avail thus far. As everyone knows, doing like leg day is. Oh wait, now I can't get up again, right? No, I should be able to get up here, right? No. Crap. No. No, I want to get back to the boss! Wait, what if I just fall down? Is there a way to get back? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. There we go. In anime, the protagonist level up by exercising. Yes, that is what I'm doing. That is what I'm doing. Oh, solo leveling. Oh, I've not seen that anime myself, but I am definitely trying to improve myself by doing this. I did it again. I literally did it again. Let's count for death counter, Sev. Well, you don't die due to fall damage in this game. Because you can see the resurrections, right? That I don't use resurrections. So I don't count that. I don't count that. Let's do sit-ups then. 50 for the punishment. 50 sit-ups. That is too intense for me. I once did 50 push-ups on stream, and I'm not sure if I can do that consistently. Okay, there we go. But legs are stronger than arms. But isn't sit-ups more of a core thing? Alright, but we can do sit-ups during the next punishment. But for first, let's get this guy's number. New John's already getting super sadistic. Oh, you're fitting right in. I'm not gonna jump in, that's bait. Oh. I thought he was gonna do an additional attack there. Okay, yeah. I feel like I am declining the more we play. A man will always hit like that more than anything else. Indeed, ain't that the truth? This has definitely been like one of the worst starts to phase 1. I'm basically completely out of emblems now. A bit too further away than I imagined. India, you will hate it even more. Do you have like super special leg days in India? dude. Fail attack. This is probably my favorite attack. It's very easy to get the precision. Very nice. We have squat toilet seats. I see. You're getting a... That was a dodge! I promise that was a dodge! You're getting leg day every time you go to take a number 2. I am playing worse. I'm literally playing worse. I've not gotten back to phase 2 in quite a while. I need a mental reset. I need a mental reset. You're saying, Seb, if your arm gets tired from all the push-ups, you can always do some squats. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But I'm gonna start with sit-ups before we do squats. Alright, mental reset. You got this. All you have to do is use Mortal Blade and parry. That's literally it. You have done this before. It's super easy. You know the moveset. Oh, come on. We're cleansing the aura. Yes! Just do 50 squats every 10 deaths. Where's the vitamin water? I don't have any vitamin tablets, but you know what? It's very important to remain hydrated. Glass of water. Very important, very important, very important. This is the run. Streamer will be patient and steady. Yes! Grungy, you got it. That's why we tend to keep it short. Anything beyond 50 minutes is torture. I also suggest hot sauce. That is probably the worst thing I need at the moment. Okay, mental reset. I'm gonna buy some more vitamin water next time I'm at the grocery store. Alright, locked in. Hence punishment. I see. Now we're fighting. I need to like unbind my sidestep button. It's really just... I press it due to muscle memory. But like it's really not at all. Back up. Jump! I keep sidestepping when I should be jumping. Like I even say jump. I acknowledge what I should be doing, but I'm not doing it. Jump. There we go. That is how it's supposed to look like. Run away immediately when it does the terror scream. Dodge to the left when it dives. I don't think I can read everything right now. Mid-fight. I'll make sure to read it once I get an opportunity to do so. Jump! Not that. Jump? No, that's not the jump. Phase 2. Alright. Dodge to the left when it dives. Time it late. Deflect the full sword combo. Posture break. Use mortal pull when it falls. Massive posture damage. Back off. Reset. Repeat the process until death blow. Okay, that's a lot to take in. But okay, run away when it does the terror scream. That is very... That is very easily remembered. Dodge to the left when it dives. And time it late. Deflect the full sword combo equals a posture break. Use mortal when it falls. Massive posture damage. Back up. Yeah, okay. I think I got the idea. Just do what feels more natural to you. Young Shinobi. Thank you. At least we know that we can get massive damage from the sword. So we don't have to like deal with it in time. But we don't have to deal with this entire health bar. That's not true. Jump. I probably one adjustment I can make to the jump is that I can always make sure to what's it called? Jump, like instead of jumping backwards, I can jump on top of it. Wait. Oh, I sidestepped too far there. My bad, my bad. Jump. Oh, I did not. Oh, my bad, my bad. Did not mean to. Play, play, play. Play. Phase 2. Alright, I'm gonna try to remember what you wrote, Mad Max. I think you put too much on the mortal blade, but I think you can do some normal gaps and the animation. You're probably right. You're probably right. It's just that, like, there's like a limit of how many things I can keep in my head at any given point. As in, like, I need to focus on deflecting, on jumping and stuff like that. Like, I have a very limited mind. This attack will be the death of me though. Because there's never been a point where I've been able to avoid damage completely from the stream attack. Okay, I should wait with attack until he is staggered. Jump. That is what that looks like. That is what that looks like. Limited mind, probably due to lack of meat. And yes, I will come back to roasting. Alright. I'm happy you're back to your normal self. That attack is gonna be the death of me. I keep saying it. It has to be a way that you're able to avoid that attack, right? It feels stupid that there's an attack that you literally can't avoid. But I'm not sure. What? Okay, for some reason he decided to not do the thing there. I still have a resurrection, which is good. I don't want to use the ice. Oh, I didn't take damage. Why? I should be dead. I literally should be dead. He's trying to keep distance from me. It has its head cut off, but I still can't kill it. Yep, that's me. You can probably get some like more free damage here against this guy, because he attacks fairly slowly. I'm not speaking because this is so close. This is so close. This is so close. No! I've never been this locked in. Yes! We got him! Yes! Oh, dude! Gross ass centipede, what? Shinobi execution! Yes! Imagine he gets up again. This could be my favorite fight in the game thus far. And nice. By the way, Nvasaru, thanks so much for tuning in. Oh, dude. This is the way 100%. Let's go. Yes, Mad Max. W. Celebrations. Oh, that felt good. That felt good. That felt incredible. Okay, this game is a drug. This game is a drug. This was actually a cheese. Oh, what I did. Well, I did use the rice. I felt it in my heart that I could do this. I just needed a bit more health. So I clutched. I decided that the rice was worth it. And we got it! Slender finger. Oh, another tool. Finger whistle that can drive beast wild. Interesting. Alright, so this is only good against monkeys. Or other beasts, I guess. Thought you were pulling out their spine. Why was it a centipede? We have seen in Senju Temple, or Senpu Temple, whatever it's called, that there are humans with centipedes in their bodies as well. I assume that the monkey is also infected by the same thing. Very Resident Evil, okay, very Resident Evil. And Cyanide, I think that's the right name. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm smiling, coming in excitement of killing the ape. Nice work! It's always an awkward fight. It's an awkward fight, yes, but it was really fun. I had a lot of fun doing this. And also, everyone that's here, and Sinan, thank you so much for tuning in. I very much appreciate it. And everyone who gave me tips during the fight, I thank you all so much. It definitely helped me, like, figuring out the right strat. And now we're stronger, y'all. Now we're stronger. Attack power has been enhanced. Hell yeah. Oh, we were out of spirit emblems at the end as well. Oh man, using the rise was a good decision. Thank you. And yes, the rise came in clutch, 100%. Oh man, oh man. You did great. Thank you, Grungy. And okay, I have some news, y'all. I have some news. Listen. Usually I don't stream this long, okay? I've been streaming a bit over my allotted time due to having so much fun with this fight. But this unfortunately means that we're ending the stream on top, okay? We are ending with a win, but unfortunately the stream will end here today, right now. But we have so many new joiners, Sev. I know, and I'm so sorry to leave. But I have work tomorrow. I have work tomorrow, okay? But listen. There's always light at the end of the tunnel, as you can clearly see here. Because we will be back with some more Sekiro. Wanna know a fun fact? Yes, please, Rex. Please. So, everyone, if you want to join in for some more Sekiro, please drop a follow, because we will be back very soon, okay? I'm glad you're ending on a win. Yes! And I'm glad to have found your stream. And Grungy, I'm very happy that you found this stream as well. See you soon, brother. See you soon, Dark Soul. Hopefully we'll see you here again. But listen, I'm not gonna be able to stream tomorrow, okay? So we're gonna be back on Friday, starting from this position, right here, right now, starting at 6 p.m. Central European Summer Time. Again, on Friday. Oh, I'm sorry, Ploper. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. No nice shirt saved tomorrow. No nice shirt saved tomorrow, indeed. Well, this is a nice shirt, isn't it? But again, if you want to be notified, drop a follow, and we're gonna be back on Friday with some more Sekiro. And I sincerely hope that the Guardian Ape is just a taste of what we can expect to find in Sekiro. This boss fight was so fun. I would love it if there are more fights like this. Putting this on my calendar right now. Hell yes! Drop the Discord for our new members. Oh yeah, does anyone have the link? It's completely optional to join if you do decide to join. But yeah, if you want to like be kept up with the community and get updates, stuff like that, you can join the Discord. You can also vote on games to play on stream if that is something you desire. Again, completely optional, but it's a way to keep in touch. Alright, I've been yapping quite a bit. My voice is starting to go. His girl probably won't be happy what you did to him. I wonder who that is. But I guess we're gonna find out on Friday, okay, when we're back. So with all that being said, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in to this stream. It was really fun, especially towards the end here with the amazing boss fight of the Guardian Ape. And I hope to see you guys again in the future. I hope you're having a good time. I hope you're playing video games. I hope you're living your best lives. And I hope that we together can have some more good times. Create some more good memories. Play some video games. Kill some bosses. Stream some streams. But until then, I've been Med Sevid. And Sevid out.